This is my secret to happiness. I don't think I've ever shared this publicly before, and I can't find a better time than now to do it. So see where I am? Well, first if I'm in the Grand Canyon, but that's the top of the mountain right there. I've been going for, I think, about 16 and a half miles. There's only a few left. But the reason that I'm telling you that is because all of us are 3/4 of the way up a mountain. No matter where we're at in our lives, we're all 3/4 of the way up a mountain. For some, that mountain's massive, like the bloody Grand Canyon. For some, it's smaller, but no mountain's better than any other mountain. Whatever you're climbing is exactly what you're supposed to be climbing right now. But the problem is, everybody's always looking up here. See, they're looking up at the top, and they're looking at where they're not yet. And they're thinking happiness is there, that's it. Once I'm done, then I'll be happy, then it'll all be good. They're looking at what they don't have, what they haven't done. They're constantly, and I used to be this way completely too, so don't pretend like I'm perfect or anything. You're looking at this lack and this gap and always assessing what you don't have, where you haven't been, what you haven't done, that you're not enough. But you forget that if you just turn around and then touch your phone so that it shows all the light properly, that's how far I've come. I was down there, right? So wherever you're at, remember to turn around. Look how far you've come. When you look backwards, you have appreciation and gratitude. And that's not to say to rest on your laurels and to say that the things that you have done are the things that that you've already accomplished, everything you're supposed to have done in your life. But just take the time to turn around and stop looking at what you don't have. Stop looking at the people on the top of the hill thinking that they've got it figured out, because guess what? They don't. Nobody does. Nobody's got it figured out. And the whole illusion at the top of a mountain is that you're going to be done. There's no being done, because typically you've got to come back down. But even at the top, you're still growing, you're still learning. There's no end. You're never done. You're never done growing. You've never figured life out. It's just not how it works. But just remember to turn around and see how far you've come and appreciate, that, instead of always looking forward into the future. And sometimes I didn't mean to look at all that hair. Yeah, nice. I was going to say, just look at the ground, look at your feet, and spend a little time here in this moment, because it's the only one you're ever going to have.